Greg from STMicroelectronics, and he's got a digital power conversion demo queued up for us right here. Greg, tell us about what we're looking at.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have our general purpose STM32 microcontroller, specifically our G4 series, which is unique in that it's got some specific peripherals that make it a perfect fit for digital power conversion. Namely, very high performance CPU, ARM Cortex-based, Cortex M4, 170 megahertz. It's got a high resolution timer that's very useful for controlling fine output voltages. It's got what we call a filter MAC accelerator, which we can use to do filters and different kinds of compensators that are used in the control loop. And then lastly, it's very rich in analog, so lots of ADCs, DACs, comparators, everything you would need for a mixed signal type application.
Greg, that sounds like a lot of horsepower just for power conversion. What are the applications for this?
Yeah, so again, it is a general purpose used in all different kinds of applications, but really its two main targets are digital power conversion and motor control. It's very well suited for either one of those.
I see. And what kind of motors are we talking here? Are we talking tow motors? Are we talking appliance motors? Or are we talking something else?
Yeah, so all kinds of motors. Could be appliance motors, could be motors used in medical, consumer. Again, the STM32 with similar peripherals that I just mentioned, it also has a motor control timer. So particularly if you're doing like a brushless DC three-phase motor control, it's ideal for that. You can run it sensorless. We've got a whole software development kit for doing that kind of development.
Maybe you can kind of take us through exactly what's going on here.
So probably best to start in the center. This is what we call our Discovery Kit, STM32G474 Discovery Kit. Okay, it has some lighting demo here, but more importantly, it has a buck boost converter circuitry on the board, so you can get familiar with the STM32 in a general purpose way, or you can use it in a digital power conversion way and exercise the circuitry that's on here. It's supported by what we call our STM32 Cube ecosystem, which is a whole suite of design tools. And in that firmware pack, there are examples that'll run right out of the box on this board, so you can get very familiar with how to use it in a digital circuit. Secondly, to this side, what we have are our standard, what we call Nucleo Boards. So this has our target MCU, our STM32G4 on the board. It's a very simple board, so it's low cost. It doesn't have a lot of circuitry that will get in the way of what you want to do with your application. And then what's commonly done that you see here is we use an expansion board that it plugs into. So we do the control function here, and then the application specific part is on the expansion board. In this case, we have two boards coming from one of our partners, Baricha Digital, who are experts in digital power training and consulting. And with them, they also offer with us in partnership free design tools that you can use. And these boards are specifically designed to use in a very technical workshop, a 4-day workshop. This one is a digital switch mode power design board, and this one is for power factor correction. And in those 4 days, this is for somebody that really wants to dig into the theory and do full hands-on training over 4 days and become very well versed in both switch mode power, digital switch mode power supply, as well as power factor correction. These are what we would call reference designs. So these are boards that have specific examples already fully designed in. So this is a 2 kilowatt totem pole converter, and this is a 3.6 kilowatt totem pole converter. We have all the resources on our website, so you can see all the design schematics, the bill of materials, all the design software that runs on the MCU is available, and there's many other boards that you'll see around both on our website and around our stations here today. These can give you something that may be very close to your final application that you can start with as a reference design.
Okay. Well, Greg, that's great. Where would our viewers go if they want to get more information about any of this?
Yes, so first place to go is to our website. You can go to www.st.com. Our st.com website will point you in all the right directions to go and get further resources.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.